All right, so just measuring the throw right now before I put the new one in. Give or take, it's about 5 inches or so of throw right now with it on, with the stock one on. I'll be putting the forge short shifter on short. So first bolt up will be this one right here. They say to remove the airflow sensor, obviously, which I did before you remove your intake. You know, mine was a 10mm bolt. Now that we have the intake removed, you can access the shifter, which is going to be obviously right here. First we're going to remove the clip, then the bolt. Now that I've removed the clip, which was pretty easy, you just lift up on it, is we're going to remove this bolt, that one right there on it. Alright, after all that banging and elbow grease, this is it. I finally got it out. What they don't tell you is it's ridged on the inside, so when you do take it out right here, there is a tremendous amount of elbow grease involved. I use penetrating oil. Where is it? Liquid wrench. That was able to penetrate the ridges and to, I guess, get the nut off. Because this thing, they don't show you that. This thing doesn't come off right here. It stays on. Now is by far. Alright guys, this is the old versus the new, obviously. Obviously I'm going to set up the pin right here for maximum throw. Because this would be minimum, because that's where the stock one is. Minimum. So it would be maximum, shortest I can get. That's what I want. Now I have it set at maximum throw. I did notice one thing being with this. There's a thin one that comes with it, and then a thicker one that comes with it. Thick one does not fit into this linkage, so you have to use a thin one here. Just a little quick tip. I didn't know, came across that. So alright guys, I got almost all of it back put together. As you can tell, I put grease in it on pretty much all of the movable joints, which is some advice from my father I took. But there she is. I haven't bolted it back up or put the locking nut back on yet, just because I'm going to go inside the cabin and adjust it. Okay guys, here we are. I got the boot thing up or whatever, and then a little rubber piece underneath, and I guess we're going to put the nail right there in that hole, this one right here, to put it in neutral. I guess I'm going to line those up, put it in neutral, and go from there. What I did to remove it, if you didn't remove it, is I just, you know, pulled up on the cloth until it kind of broke loose, and then I was like boop boop boop, and it came right up. Alright guys, I got the nail in place, as you can see. One thing also they didn't tell you was that both the linkages have to be off in order for you to get the nail in place in neutral. So here it is guys, I'm done. I did it, and after throwing it, it's about 4 inches or so. So it went from about like 5.5 to like 4, so about 1.5 inches. So not bad, definitely worth it. I'm gonna give it a test drive in a second and see what's up once I put it all back together. Bam, there you go, all put back together.